Hello, I'm Carla Lee, the author and founder of Better Living Every Day. Have you put actions to all of the previous messages that I have shared? Those messages are very powerful, but you won't be able to see its power unless you deliberately put actions to them from your heart. Colossians chapter 3 verse 23 says, "Whatever you do, do it from your heart. Do it heartily." When you do it from your heart, there's sincerity in there. There's passion. There's love. You will do whatever it takes. Your whole being is there. Your strength, your emotions, your knowledge, your understanding, and your creativity. You will put in everything that you have. Do it with all of your heart, and you will see the results thereof. You will see the product. You will see the outcome. Today, I want to talk about the tongue. Why do we have a tongue? What's the purpose of the tongue? Could you stick your tongue out? Thank you. The tongue is a muscular organ in the mouth and has a very special usage or purpose. It has many uses, but I want to focus and emphasize on the two uses, which are forming words and speaking. Simple as that. Since my topic is about the tongue, let me bring you to the book of Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21 that says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." Let me say it in another way. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Let's cross-examine this verse thoroughly and find out what good we can get out of this. Are you ready? Let's begin. What is the focus of this verse? The tongue. The tongue is the focus of this verse. What does the tongue have, according to this verse? It has power. The tongue has power. Power here means ability. The tongue has an ability. What kind of power does the tongue have? Does it have a power like the anime that we watch on TV or in the movies? What kind of power does the tongue have? It has the power of life and death. Yes, it has the power of life and death. Life power and death power are in the tongue. Both forces dwell in the tongue. Where does the power of life and death dwell? In the tongue, right? If you will not speak, then the power will not be released. Let's proceed to the next line. The next line is, "And those who love it will eat its fruit." Fruit here means results, products, or consequences. So, when we speak using our tongue, there are fruits or results or consequences. What are the fruits or results or consequences? Do you want to know? The results are life and death. The tongue has the power of life and death. Therefore, the results are the same, life and death. One usage of the tongue is to speak. When you speak, words come out, right? Now, there are two kinds of words that come out from the same tongue. Words that bring life and words that bring death. And those here refers to people, right? Who will speak? Of course, you and I. The people speak. And those who love it. So the people have a choice to love. To love what? To love what to speak. Whether they will love to speak words that give life or they will love to speak words that give death. If you love to speak words that give life, you will eat its fruit. You will have its results, which are words that give life. If you love to speak death-giving words or negative words or defeating words, you will eat its fruit. You will have its results, which are words that give death, words that are defeating, words that are negative. You will have them. Who will eat its fruit? Or who will reap the results? Or who will have the results? The one who is speaking. Why is it so? It's because the universe rather, is governed by laws. We have the law of electricity, the law of gravity. There's mathematical laws, there's physical laws, velocity laws, laws of agriculture, and so on and so forth. But remember and don't forget the law of sowing and reaping, or the law of the harvest. Whatever you sow, you will reap. You will reap exactly what you sow, or whatever you have harvested, whatever you have reaped, is what you have sown, is what you have planted. I might as well include this law, which I took from the book of Obadiah, verse 15c, that states, "Your deeds or actions will return upon your own head. Your words will return upon your own head. Your words will return back to you." We are living under laws. Laws are not made to hurt us. Laws will protect us from living a life of misery. The law of sowing or planting and reaping or harvesting is there to make our lives better. Words that you speak with your own tongue can bring death or life. What you say with your tongue can preserve and better your life or destroy it. I would rather that you choose to speak with your own tongue words that give life. Choose wisely. Choose life and not death. Better living every day.